What? Hey, can you come and just talk to them real quick and just let them know?
Twitch. To Twitch. Not even sure if I'm doing this right or not. Hello, everybody. I don't know if Dune set this up right, so can you guys hear me? Sweet. Dune's out in the shop having a conversation with the police officer that's in here. So he will be just a moment, hopefully. Everybody having a good evening tonight? Oh, nothing. He's just having a conversation. Rebel, what kind of a wife would I be if I took his stories away anyway? I mean, we all know he is a master storyteller. I told him the other day it would be really cool if we could get a Pete Alonso autograph that said, "Hey Dune, thanks for the stories, Pete Alonso." Frame that sucker and put it up in the shop. Oh, it's not horrible. It's a little slow. It's getting into the cold time, a little bit colder time, so people are starting to bring house plants in, so the sales have slowed down a little bit. Might have to take some of the sales to Facebook and start shipping stuff. But that's okay. We can do that too. Or we just look at all the pretty greenery and enjoy the oxygen that it puts into the air. So I cracked up with this. I'm going to show you guys now. So this is the Topps Chrome Ben Baller box. Let's see if I can get this in the right spot here. I looked at it when I opened the case earlier today and I was like, what the heck is that? And it says at the bottom, Ben Baller did the cards. I thought that was kind of funny.
It's entertaining though. Good entertainment. I ain't been bored all day.
Takes the boredom out of the day, I'm sure.
I think I'm gonna order food. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I gotta get dinner here shortly because usually French toast aren't exactly super filling. Oh,
if he was a little bit more free, I would text him and tell him to wave at the camera at all you guys. But he wouldn't pay attention to it right now anyway. See, he's even good at telling stories in person. You can see his hands going. He's like, he's really good. Ian said thank you.
That actually hurt my back.
I've jumped in the brakes a couple of times, and I'm boring compared to him, so I don't want to torture you guys any more than you already get tortured by listening to him. He's at least fun torture. I'm boring torture. Yeah, possibly. He had asked this police officer just to give him a call instead of coming in and a second time and wasting his time. Or taking up his time, not wasting his time. I don't know, Matt. Sometimes I do pull better cards, sometimes I don't. If Stellato is here, he would say I do. But he's not here yet. I don't think so anyway. I've only seen a couple people say hello, so I'm assuming he's not. I guess when Dune gets back on, you can ask him if the voice change means that he was identifying as a girl today. Nope. I'm the little guns. I'm just hanging out for a minute while Dune's out there talking to the police officer. He'll be in here in just a minute. I'm sorry this kind of delaying for you guys, but hopefully it won't be too much longer. The police officer literally came in as Dune was hitting the go live button. So he's like, come over here and talk to him. I said, okay. It's only because my nails are done. See? Nails. Uh-oh. I just saw a white circle of death. And we didn't even open any cards and get a Mike Trout. What the heck? Oh, he's right on there. It'll be live on YouTube if he got put in cuffs. It is entertaining to watch, even though I know what's going on. For you guys, I'm sure it's really entertaining because you don't know what's going on. I don't think he'd like the pretty colors I would pick out. Nor could he function with the length, even though I do have short nails. He couldn't function with that. This is so weird. This overhead camera is so different. This is the first time I've been up here since we've done the overhead camera, and like I don't even know where to put my hands at this point because it's so much further out than the other camera was. So I'm like, I started to put my hands out kind of over the keyboard area, which would have been in front of the other camera, and like it's not far enough. It's weird. Oh, everything he does is orange. Everything's got to be orange. It would be no other question of color. Maybe. Depends on what else goes on after this. Ryan, he's just identifying as a girl today. I'm sorry. I should be speaking as if I were him. I'm just identifying as a girl today. It'd be funny if we had him do the break in helium. All right, and here is your host.
All right, sorry guys. Let's jump in. Did you tell him what was happening?
Nope.
Oh.
I said, what kind of wife would I do if I took your stories
Nah, some guy is completely and totally unhinged. We put out. I told you guys we've been putting the yard sale signs out front. So what do we want to do first? Do we want to do Ben Baller first, or we want to do Ben Baller last? Ooh, what's going on here? Is my camera froze? No, it's not. Oh man, we're way behind. What's the deal? There we go. Dude, Ben Baller first or last? There's no Rockies. There's no Rockies. So I thought it'd be funny to put the Rockies at $1 million since they are not in this product. Oh, wait, they're in Ben Baller. Oh, how dumb. I guess I wasn't thinking Ben Baller, but there's no Rockies. And so I didn't want to put the Rockies in there because since they weren't there. So I thought it'd be funny to do the 1 million. Everybody takes me seriously. Since when did everybody start taking me seriously? When did everybody start taking... You guys got to stop taking me seriously. There's something wrong there. All right, Ben Baller it is. So anyway, so we've been putting up these... So we've been... Yeah, we'll give it away at the end. We'll give it away at the end. If we hit any Rockies, we'll just give them away. Somebody will get the Rockies at the end of this. So we put those signs out front, the little garage sale signs, you know, those size, and let me get and so we have been putting these out for a couple of weeks, changing them around, moving things back and forth, doing things with them to make it, worthwhile for us. So we get more exposure because we don't have a sign out in front of the business. So this guy put up at one point, probably, I don't know, it's been probably 2 months ago, a vinyl sign that he put on 2 little crappy poles. Well, at some point, the vinyl signs came down. I mean, the vinyl sign came down and the thing got, I guess somebody took it or threw it away or something. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. Oh, look at that thing. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, and I hadn't even thought about the dumb thing because I assumed that the guy took it down, right? And so we have been rotating these signs and we've been moving these signs back and forth, right? And today, this guy comes up and he puts his signs, we rotate things out, we come back in, and he puts his signs right where our signs have been, right where we've been doing things, right where we've been moving stuff. Oakland A's. And so I got his number. I call him like, dude, what are you doing? We have been rotating our signs in and out and doing this stuff for the last couple of weeks. And you come today and you drop your signs right on top of where we've been putting our signs. I said, you know what? Common courtesy would lead you to at least let us know what's going on or come and talk to us. Say, hey, do you care? I know you guys have been doing this. Do you mind if I put my signs? I would have said, no, dude, put your signs up. Well, let's work around it because I'm at a 99, Ramon Laureano. I'm a reasonable guy most of the time. And so he calls me back and he's unglued, yelling and screaming and acting dumb. And, I'm going to come and get you and all this other stuff. And I'm like, all right. I said, come on down then. Come on down. I said, and then he's getting more angry and screaming louder. I mean, screaming on the phone. And you took my sign. Suddenly he says, you took my sign. You took my sign. I'm like, why would I take your sign, dude? We don't do the same thing. I don't even know what happened to your sign. No one's touched your sign. I mean, it's just the height of foolishness. Oh, look at that. Joey, whatever that is. Bart, do. Joey, Bart, do. Joey, Bart, do. It's a rocket ship. Joey, Bart. I'm tired. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm tired of singing that song. I've had enough of singing Joey Bart's song. I'm done. I'm calling it after update. No, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to call it. That was a cool looking car. Hey, now will you give me some more top loaders? And so this guy is like unhinged. I mean, unhinged. And so Ooh, Pete Alonso. I like it. At a 99. And I mean, and then so, I got done with the conversation with him, and he, I thought, man, I probably should call the police, because this guy, he made a threat, and then, you just never know how people are nowadays. So I called the police and I talked to him, and, the guy came out. Nice police officers we have here in St. Peter's. Very helpful. And then the guy starts texting me. And he's saying someone told me you took my sign, and have him check the camera. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he puts in there how he's going to come and see me or something. And I'm like, okay, after you told me that you're going to get me, you might be a little whacked out. So I had to call the police again. So that's what I was doing. I was showing the officer the text. And I'm like, I have no idea. No idea, some whacked out psychopath, trying to. And I told the officer earlier, I don't fear for my life. I don't fear for my safety. But if we could show up and something's missing or something is broken, I want to be able to point to him. I want to be able to, you guys to be able to go talk to him. And so, we'll see how it is. Just another day in paradise. Another day in paradise. I have no idea. Well, here's the thing. Here's the way that I was told by the owner, because 1 out of 75, we had asked about Kim. We had asked about expanding into one of his offices upstairs, using one of the offices upstairs for maybe storage or something for us. And the guy had, yeah, my kids are there. Yeah, and I told him that when he came in. I said, my kids are here. I don't, And so I had asked Mark about it right after the guy had rented it. But he said, here's the deal. Apparently the guy sold his house, and he paid for the business before it went through, and it fell through. And so he's struggling financially to deal with it. And if anything comes of it, he needs to back out. I'll let you know. And I said, yeah, we'll take the lease, and we'll take that spot. And so this guy puts up, then suddenly this guy puts up something where he's trying to rent a 10 by 10 spot for $300 a month. And, he's got his signs up, and I don't know. I just don't need crazy people. There's enough crazy already. And St. Peter's PD, I mean, they're good people. They know how to handle their business. So they'll get to the bottom of it. Because if we were going to be mean to this guy, I mean, we'd have went down and took down his signs and thrown them in the garbage. And he's texting me, telling me he has me on camera. And, somebody said not someone, some said you did it. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. JD Martinez. That's kind of cool. Rocket ship. Is that supposed to be a rocket ship? I don't know. A day in the life, right? For some reason, I seem to attract the crazies. I seem to attract the crazies. I wonder why that is. Everybody's right now, is he taking a shot at all of us? Yeah, he did. Good-natured shot, but he did. Oh, it's a gem. Okay, like a real gem? It don't seem like one. Mine don't have a gem on there. Can we get autos in this thing? I think we can get autos in this thing. Maybe we'll get an auto. So I have 6 boxes of this. I have 6 boxes of this. Christian Yelich. I like that. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to put a sleeve on it anyway. Refractor or something. Where's the, are we good here? Pretty close, I guess. Wow, Kelnick /50? Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Evan White. What happened? What the hell? What the hell's going on with the Dodgers? I need to find somebody who's going to consistently take the Dodgers. There used to be Marie, but then she crapped out. Used to be Jesse. Now Jesse's crapping out. Danny Cano every once in a while, but he's in and out. I'm gonna have to find a Dodger guy. 63 out of 75. Floppy, what's the problem, dude? I'm gonna have to definitely find somebody with the Dodgers. Yeah, occasionally, but I need a oh. Oh, 10 out of 10. That's pretty. 10 out of 10, Moncada. I'm going to have to start doing some hunting. I'm going to have to do what other groups do to me and go to other groups and like try to steal a Dodgers person away. Hey, dude. You should come join our group. I might have to. Santos Gonzalez. Santos is here every once in a while, but he's not all over it all the time. Tough to find a Dodgers guy. I don't know why that is. You'd think they'd be everywhere. Bob buys in a decent amount. Oh, look at that. Alec Boehm out of 50. Phillies fans are fickle, though. They get disappointed. They get their feelings hurt easy. I don't know why. Javier Baez. Never heard of this guy. Baez for the Cubbies out of 50. Man, you get a lot of color in these. I give them that. What's up, Dave? Dave says, no issues with Square tonight. For some reason, last time when you know, I think Square is sometimes it has problems and sometimes it doesn't. So, again, I don't mind that we have to do PayPal every once in a while. Life is what it is. Mikey the Fish. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I honestly thought the Braves had that other game. I was so thoroughly disappointed. I'm going to be honest with you. I was so thoroughly disappointed. It's hard for me because I really am rooting for the Braves. But you know what? I really do feel very good about the Braves. I think that they have played terrific baseball, last night notwithstanding. They've shown a lot of grit and determination. I do believe they have a legitimate shot at winning this thing. I really do. I was hoping they would go up 3-0 last night. Ooh, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome if they had gone up 3-0. Man, that would have been awesome. Doggone Dodgers. Die. You know, but again, that shows you, as much as grief as I give everybody, the Dodger people here, the Dodgers are a good team. I mean, they're a good team. It's hard to not say they're a good team. Jose Garcia autograph. That's a nice one for the Cincinnati Reds. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to set them out. And look at Dave Winfield. Whew. Minnesota Twins. Dave Winfield, huh? I dig it. Dave Winfield and Jose Garcia. I think the Braves want it, and that really is a good thing. You know, they're playing like a team that really, truly, genuinely wants it. So good for them. Dave Winfield out of 50. I like it. Dave Winfield. So last night, Net and I stayed here till 2 o'clock in the morning. Was it 2? Was it 2:30? And we were pricing cards. And that's been doing that for, and now we got all kinds of cards we're pricing still. So we're doing a show in Kansas City. If anybody lives near Kansas City, there's a weekend show, and we're doing that weekend show in Kansas City. Next weekend, the Halloween weekend. All right, let's lay it out. Let's just lay it out. Dalton Varsho. Oh, look at that cool thing. Eddie Murray, huh? Eddie Murray, 2 out of 20 for the Orioles. And Dalton Varsho. Dalton Varsho. This is kind of fun, actually. He doesn't look like he's numbered. Arizona Diamondbacks. Dalton Varsho. The officer, I think, might call me. If he does, I'm going to have to take it. I hate to not take it when the popo be on the phone. That's nice. 5-star signature card. Yeah, Hall of Fame 2003. That is pretty cool. Eddie Murray, you could do a heck of a lot worse than Eddie Murray, too. A heck of a lot worse than Eddie Murray. Could be a Dodger, for heaven's sake. One of these times I'm going to do that with one of these boxes, and a big something's going to fall out. Ready? Brendan McKay on the top. And some green on the bottom. Let's turn it. Oh, look at that sweet thing. Juan Soto, 14 out of 15. Woo! That's what I call a hit. That's what I call a hit. Juan Soto, 14 out of 15. That's right, he was a Dodger. That's right, Seth. That makes a real problem. I forgot about that. Very nice, Juan Soto. Yeah, I think the Brendan McKay is pretty as well, Rudy. I think that's a good call on that. It's a very nice card. Juan Soto's out of 15. We'll take that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Brendan McKay. Look at Juan. That's nice. I'd say we're off to a pretty good start. I have no complaints about this start. That's very nice. Silver signature autograph card. Juan Soto. We'll take Juan Soto. Did I say that? Ah, gross. Don't eat that chili, Tom. Don't eat that chili. I thought it was kind of funny that somebody is hyping up how great Skyline Chili was by telling me, by put on the thing about how if you add a bunch of toppings. So I'm like, it sucks until you add a bunch of toppings. Who is this? Out of 10, Andres Jimenez for the Cleveland Indians. And underneath, Jose Abreu patch. auto, 8 out of 25. Look at that, Jimenez out of 10. Ew, that's a nice one. Cleveland Guardians. Next year, Cleveland Guardians. Patch auto, Jose Abreu out of 25 for the White Sox. Patch auto of Jose Abreu. Halfway there. Yeah, it really is. It really is. This is color me just a touch surprised, but that's okay. All right, don't look. Don't look. Do you guys see anything? Neither do I. It's a gold though, whatever it is. Let's put it down like that. Walker Buehler. And this is out of 20. No, out of 40. 2 out of 40. Woo, look at that, Alec Boehm. Very nice. 2 out of 40. There's some gold there. There's some gold there. I dig it. I dig it. Walker Buehler. It's going to take longer than that. I'm never going to call them the Guardians. I'm never, ever going to call them the Guardians. I don't care what happens. I'm going to call them the Indians every single time. Congratulations. A Golden Graphs autograph card. Alec Boehm. Nice stuff. All right, let's get ready. Let's see what's in this one. Uh-oh, I'm going to try to... I think the name's right there, so I'm going to try to open it from there. Let's pull this out and see who it is. Jesus Luzardo. Oh, looks like 2. Byron Buxton. Is he numbered? This is the first, I think, meh pack out of the group. I'd say that's a pretty good ratio. This is a pretty meh pack, though, right? I mean, you know, if you got this pack, you'd be like, oh, man. At least I would. Second to the last box mojo. Second to the last box mojo. Let's go down this way. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that, Andre Dawson. Out of 40. Oh, yeah, Joey Bart. Joey Bart done jumped out the pack. And a 1. And a 2. There's your countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, Joey. Bart do 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 do, Joey Bart do 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 do, Joey Bart do 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 do. 2 out of 40. That wasn't enthusiastic at all, was it? Don't get me wrong, I love Joey Bart. I wish him well. But I have sang that song. I have sung that song so many times now that I'm ready to be done. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. I hope Joey doesn't, he's not too offended. Thank you. Thank you. If for some reason, even after this, we have anybody, the one that doesn't get any cards at all, I'll send you guys something. Last box mojo. No one misses. Hey, are you going to church? It's up to you. It's not about us, it's about them. Yep, they ain't getting anything otherwise. Yeah, I know, but still, you know what I'm saying. Here it is, the last box. Ooh, I didn't see it, but there's a name on the back. Lucas Giolito. And it's an autograph out of 15. It's a green autograph out of 15. Ooh, look at that. Alex Kirilloff auto /15. I like it. Alex Kirilloff green finishes it. That's a pretty solid case. That is a pretty solid case. Honestly, I have zero complaints about that case. We had one pack that I would say was questionable. And because it had 2 of the base. But outside of that, I mean, that's pretty solid. Kirilloff out of 15. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so we're going to recap in reverse order. So we'll start with the Ben Baller box. Ben Baller had, for the Cubs, Javier Baez is out of 50. That very nice Alec Boehm, Alex out of 50 as well, right? 42 out of 50. 10 out of 10 Moncada for the White Sox. 10 out of 10. Marco Gonzalez. Marco Gonzalez is out of 75, the Seattle Mariners. JD Martinez, but this doesn't have a number on it. I don't know what that means. Kim for the St. Louis Cardinals. 1 out of 75. Pete Alonso is out of 99 for the Mets. And Ramon Laureano out of 99 for the Oakland A's. I had a couple of hits. I had the Joey Bart out of the Ben Baller out of 99. Then I had a Joey Bart 2 out of 40. 2 out of 40 from this. Look at that. It's just those. It's the top loaders get glare, huh? Look at that. All right, so we're going to lay these down and do it that way. We'll do it one at a time. Reverse order of the hits. There's Alex Kirilloff out of 15. Alex Kirilloff out of 15. Hold on. That's better, I think. For the Minnesota Twins, Lucas Giolito base auto for the White Sox. Andre Dawson, come on, that's good. Montreal Expos, so he's a Washington National. He's not numbered. Ramon Laureano for the Oakland A's. What's up, Greg? Byron Buxton is a Minnesota Twin. Really nice. Out of 40. Alec Boehm gold auto. Same as the Joey Bart for the Phillies. The Dodgers hit a Walker Buehler auto. We're great, Greg. I hope you guys are doing well. Out of 25, patch auto for Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Andres Jimenez for the Indians, 9 out of 10. Beautiful Juan Soto 14 out of 15 auto for the Washington Nationals. Brendan McKay auto, Tampa Bay Rays. Ooh. Hall of Famer Eddie Murray, signed Eddie Murray, HOF 2003, 2 out of 20 for the Baltimore Orioles. Dalton Varsho, Arizona Diamondbacks. Eddie Murray out of 50, Minnesota Twins. And Jose Garcia, Cincinnati Reds. No, Aaron, I figured something happened, so you can go ahead and shoot your payment over. It's fine. It's not like you know what I'm saying? You're a chronic non-payer. I assume there was some kind of issue that needed to be dealt with. So if you want to shoot that over, I'd appreciate it. So break 1 is in, guys. In an hour and 20 minutes, we're going to list case 2. It's going to have a Ben Baller as well. So we're going to do with, anytime we do one of these breaks, we're going to do a Ben Baller with it. I have 6 Ben Baller boxes total. And so we'll do one with all the breaks of this we do. So there's that one. If our second case is as solid as that one, I'll be happy. Maybe on the next Ben Baller, we'll get an autograph as well. So thank you, guys. Hour and 20 minutes. We'll list the second one. We'll break it at 9 o'clock. If you're not coming back, thank you for buying in. I appreciate you guys a lot. If anyone knows a Dodger fan that wants to buy in consistently, I need to have a separator there. That would be great. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you guys for the next one. Talk to you soon.